Hey guys, Redemption9 here and welcome back to I Try. Today is a Halloween special, and what better game to play than Alan Wake Remastered, because it is sort of a horror game, isn't it? It's a psychological horror game. So we're playing a horror game for Halloween. You know, usually we play horror games for Halloween. It usually turns out well. So let's go for a new game on Alan Wake. Easy, normal, nightmare. I can't select nightmare, I can select easy or normal. Easy.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Look up to the light. Version controls. No. Okay. Why is the tunnel blocked off? Alan Wake, a book. Okay, hold to sprint. Right. So yeah, I never played the original Alan Wake when it came out, but I did play Control recently. Do you mind? I'm talking here. I'm going to pause. I'm actually going to pause it because what I'm saying is more important than you, Alan Wake. So yeah, I played Control recently, and in the expansion pack 2, it was all about Alan Wake. So I sort of know a bit about the game, basically. Get to the lighthouse. So I have a health bar. Okay. Can we not go? Oh. Can we not go to the bridge? Oh look, the bridge has a hole in it. Oh, what's that glowing thing?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
A coffee thermos. 1 out of 100. Man, you are mad. I don't know. Is that motion blur? I don't know. Motion blur. Graphics. Motion blur. There we go. That's smoother. Is that paint or beer? Who left beer there? Rain Cove Point Lighthouse hiking trail. Checkpoint reached. Oh. Holy shit.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
run.
drama?
Fucking run. Fucking go.
You're in this story now, and I'll
What the hell's down there?
You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories.
Wow. He's a hater. Run from the haters. Why is the camera on that side?
You missed your deadline.
How do I dodge?
Damn.
Yeah, okay, that's a good job. Try it again. Dodge the attack. The controls are off. He runs when I'm not even running. He's out of breath. Yeah, okay. Oh, you press it. I know it says it at the top, but you know, I don't read tutorials. Fuck off. Stop hitting me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Where's the other thermoses? Was there one back there down that little trail? Can I go back? Oh, come on. I jumped over it the first time. Fuck off. Whatever. Stop changing the fucking camera angle. I want it on this side. So...
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Okay. So this we run. Run. Just run. He goes out of breath so quick. Mate, you're unfit. Then again, he is a writer, so I suppose he spends most of the time in front of the computer. Who are you? What am I even looking at? Oh, that thing all the way up there.
Oh no!
Has he got a gun?
No! Damn it, die! No! 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 I was trapped. There was no way out.
There's always a way out. Oh? There's a door? How do I get out? Why does the camera angle keep changing? There's controls? Controller? Drive default vibration? Swap triggers? I just want it on one side, you know. Game's like, no, though. Oh, fuck.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
How? Do we go out the front door? Do we go out this door? I'm
Follow the light.
injured.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, light heals me. Okay, a bit random.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Playing Fortnite over here.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now.
Ugh.
The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
There we go. Wasted a lot of battery. The battery recharges itself,
You've done
okay.
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks.
In the
Oh,
nightmare,
left me alone.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
What kind of dreams does this guy have? Got an achievement for it though.
You made me this way.
Bitch. So yeah, in the Control game, they sort of said this was a altered world event. Oh. So everything that happened was contained by the Bureau in the end. I thought Control was a really good game though. Flare gun ammo, flare gun ammo. Flare gun, nice.
Dead, just like
No, because you're dead now. 3 in 1. Are they dead though? I'm looking for thermoses, but I think I have more pressing matters at hand. Whoa. Get off the cliff. Oh, my name is up there, Lord Alan Wake.
I can keep
Oh.
this up forever.
The sign. Alan Wake, no. Ow. Throwing cars at me. I'm very unhealthy. You can't run that fast. Or far. Oh. Oh, thermos. I have time for that. You make time for the thermoses, I suppose.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Yeah, in Control, Bright Falls was the home of the Altered World event. But then also in the game, they sort of said there's another one 7 years in the future, which I suppose is when Alan Wake 2 is coming out, because they've announced Alan Wake 2, haven't they? Checkpoint reached. Stop changing the fucking camera angle. Jesus Christ.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you very much. He's a nice gentleman, isn't he, honey? Bright Falls, the home of all our nightmares. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant, Bright Falls, a lovely place. They have fresh seafood. They have a vicar. And they have a smoked fish company. We love our smoked fish, don't we, honey? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just look, or... Hello? Is it you?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
I wonder if there's any thermoses around here.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al.
Haven't even
I'll call back
arrived
later
yet.
to
What are
make
you on
sure you're
about?
doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oh, they got a giant deer.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Get back to the car. We're right here. Oh, I can choose to leave. Don't want to. Don't want to leave. What about this guy? What you got to say? Yo,
Damn yuppies.
you got a problem? Is this my car as well? Why did we bring
Come
two
on,
cars?
Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cut up from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Nice. I'm here.
Try the coffee.
Right.
Just don't
So
blame
much
me
for
when you
quiet
fall in love,
vacation.
because it'll break your heart when
Alan Wake, The Sudden
Rusty
Stop.
here is no
The
longer
international
Nothing but
bestseller.
black coffee thin layer of skin.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Any collectibles? I see a thermos over there.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Okay,
I'd do it
dokie.
myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You can't hear it
Does
because
that
music's off.
Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
I mean, it would help if the machine worked. That's why you can't hear it.
In the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Yep. Thermos. Right, what's up with you? Yeah, it's dark down there, isn't it?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I'll be back, hopefully. This is before we knew about the darkness and shit. Can we open the door and let some light in? No. These ladies can't go in there.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Someone died? You going to a funeral?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Cauldron Lake is where we have the nightmares. Thank you very much.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Tom. Call me Tom. My name's not Tom.
The Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
God, rev the engine much. Can I have, never mind. My ride's here.
I'll be heading back to...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Oh, there's music playing. Why you got music playing? I'm gonna have to talk over this now. I'm pretty sure this music's copyrighted. But it's a good job it's just finished. That's good. Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
It's a
Don't
bit
worry, honey.
weird.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I mean, if you've got a fear of darkness, you've got the wrong game here. This game is all about darkness. Yeah, and I'm looking for a thermos. I know, I'm sort of addicted. Then again, I always go for collectibles in games. Is there a map? There's got to be a map, right? No? No map. I can jump. There's got to be something. Come on. All this way for practically nothing. Ah, there we go.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Brilliant. We're going to get exploded. Though a volcano would be a great source of light. Though personally, I wouldn't go to this fucking place. It's right in the middle of nowhere. Is that house up there? There's a house up there, overlooking us. Wow. This is too remote for my liking. Also, in the cutscene leaving the diner, why did Stucky come out? What key did that woman give us? Is it like the darkness key? Did she give us a darkness key? Ooh. We've probably come to the wrong place. This is probably the wrong place. Is that how the story actually goes? Because I know, like, Wake, the guy, Alan, he gets trapped in the dark place. Or something, spoilers. So, yeah. Go to the cabin. Bird leg cabin. Anything around here? Got a little garden. Oh, window. There be a window. Got any of those furnaces around? They're blue and shiny. Bound to be something here, come on. Why can I go here? Oh. If you're not going to give me anything. I didn't know I could go off the path. Won't stop me now. I'm not going to go in the cabin. Because I know what happens. It sets off the game. And the darkness. I won't be satisfied until I find another thermos. There's got to be one around here, surely. There just has to be. Bit weird. How is there not one here? There has to be one. There has to be one, and I won't accept it any other way. What's that light? What's that? Is that radio? What's over here then?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Huh. Interesting. So it's a hotel which is not a hotel anymore. I take it later on in the game we would go up there. Oh, there's no thermos. Is there one in this place? There's a generator.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Turn it on. Nice! Turned on the power, let there be light. Powered up the generator, nice.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
What does that say on that?
Have fun!
Oh!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Return to Alice. If that hotel's not in use or open to the public, why are the lights on? You know? Questions. But we're going to end the eye try here looking at the sunset, because after this the game gets worse, basically. And not in terms of quality, I suspect it's a great game, but the story gets worse. And I don't mean the story's bad either, I mean just the events get worse for the characters, basically. It wasn't really that scary, was it? For a Halloween game, it wasn't really that scary, but the if we continued, then it might have been, I suppose. But yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. If you want to suggest a game, then head over to Twitter, tweet at @SeatRedemption9, use the hashtag #TryThis, and then leave the name of the game, and I'll be sure to check it out. And I'll see you next time, where I try something new. Bye.